Good evening. We hope that you've had a good week so far. Spring has finally arrived, and it is starting to look and feel like it. Though we've still had some chilly days, it has recently been as high as 70 degrees, almost beach weather, and the bulbs are starting to come up. As of this writing, Memorial Day is less than 60 days away. For Bay Head residents south of Johnson Street, a special flood mitigation meeting is to be held on Saturday, April 4th. Details can found below. If you live in Mantoloking, see below for details about upcoming sewer bills. They have been mailed or emailed as appropriate. As mentioned, we are using a new platform to share our updates with you. There are some new features. 1. If you view this on the web, you can listen rather than read. Click Listen Online at the top of the page. 2. Our updates now can be found in podcast form on your preferred podcast app, Amazon, Apple, and Spotify, to name a few. Search for Mantoloking News. The NJ-DEP real regulations, including cafe elevation requirements, continue to be a topic of concern. Ocean County has put together some resources regarding this issue. Towns are also pushing back about the potential impact of these new regulations. Ed recently attended a live panel discussion on this subject. It was hosted by a local architect and was quite informative. If these regulations continue as introduced, impacts could include higher taxes, higher building costs, and in some cases, reduced property values. We are told that there is a grace period from January 20th to July 19th, 2026, during which legacy permits may be obtained. If you are considering a construction or elevation project in the near future, you should consult with your engineer and/or architect as soon as possible. In other regulatory news, FinCEN, Financial Crimes Enforcement Network, regulations now require disclosure of owners of LLCs and other entities involved in cash real estate transactions. This additional documentation is typically handled by the title companies, but could result in delays or additional expenses in some cases. The regulations are designed to deter money laundering. At this moment, they have been challenged by a U.S. judge, but the government is expected to prevail on appeal. Meetings and events Bay Head flood. Mitigation meeting for residents south of Johnson Street. Saturday, April 4th, 10 a.m. Bay Head Council meeting. Monday, April 6th, 7 p.m. Mantoloking Planning Board meeting. Thursday, April 9th, 6:30 p.m. Clean Ocean Action Beach Sweeps. Bay Head Mantoloking. Saturday, April 11th, 9:00 a.m. Barnegat Bay Blitz. Mantoloking Bayfront Cleanup. Saturday, April 18th, 10:30 a.m. Meet at Patty Brand Memorial Garden. Details, Mantoloking Council meeting. Tuesday, April 21st, 5:30 p.m. Bay Head 5K. Saturday, May 16th. Registration and details. At this time, Bay Head does not have a planning board meeting on their calendar for April. Market days is often the case. Bay Head and Mantoloking inventory has increased with the arrival of spring, but for the most part, well-priced homes are still selling readily, so there is little net gain in inventory. Something comes on the market, something sells, and goes off the market. Exceptions to this include the higher-end oceanfront properties. Many have been sitting for some time now. As we continue into the spring, overall inventory should increase. In short, the market remains healthy, and this is a good time to sell. Our recent listing at Bay Point Harbor received multiple offers after only 4 days on the market and is now under contract. It got very exciting at the end, and we'll share more after closing. There is also a new harbor house listing there, 77 Bay Point Harbor. For further insights and market statistics, please visit our blog to read our March market update for Bay Head and Mantoloking. You can browse all Bay Head homes for sale here and all Mantoloking homes for sale here. Of note, dune grass. Update: dune grass has been planted and/or is in progress for the areas of Bay Head and Mantoloking that recently received beach replenishment. St. Paul's Church. St. Paul's United Methodist Church of Bay Head received significant damage to their steeple in the February blizzard. Repair and restoration efforts are underway, but it is a large undertaking at significant expense. If you would be open to contributing to their Raise the Steeple campaign, you can do so here. Bay Head Fire Company T-shirt contest. On August 15th, the fire company will host their 50th annual clam bake. In celebration, they are holding a design contest for the event T-shirt. Prizes for the winning designer are 2 event tickets and 2 event T-shirts. Contact the fire company for submission details. Mantoloking sewer bills have been mailed and emailed. Payments are due April 20th, and the grace period runs until April 30th. If you have questions, please contact the Borough Tax Office, 732-475-6983, extension 303 or 311. Local photos and videos. A selection of Ed's local photos from the last month can be found here. You can see some of our recent videos on our YouTube channel, and you may want to subscribe to our channel for future updates. One-on-one updates. We're happy to elaborate on any of the topics in this update. Would it be helpful to meet for a quick one on one local update? You can simply reply to this email or text us at 732 to 779 5088 to see when might work. We hope to see you soon. Susie and Eddie PS. Who do you know that is considering a move to or from the area and might appreciate a local's perspective on the market before they make a decision? All statistics are per Monmouth Ocean MLS as of 3/24/26. Would you be open to sharing our newsletter with others? Simply share this link, https://news.susieanded.us, subscribe, ref, placeholder.